Special match online. Great match. Special versus practice. Training. Endless power.
I've been a failure, I've been a success. I'm like a diamond, I shine under pressure. But life's been trying me, I learned all my lessons. I realize I gotta kill all my blessings. I'm working hard every day to be a better man. If practice makes perfect, then I'm already a veteran.
All right, let's get it.
Success is my medicine.
A new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Nowhere to run.
Bring the heat!
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Good parry there and... Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Knockdown. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Takes a trip. The drive impact whiffs. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. In a dire situation, they can't end the throw, ends the land. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Fight.
Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Can't tech the throw. Rolling Soba. They exchange blows. Still slugging it out at this range. Just goes for it at this range. This is a turning point. Anti-air in the clutch. Going in, hits the air throw. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Gets him with a Euro step. Will this super art do anything? Super! That draws super art incoming. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Final parry. What now? How did they anticipate that jump in? Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Pokes with a medium kick. Throws them to negate the block. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Still slugging it out here. All right. They were looking up. Denies the attack and... Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Uses a drive parry against the attack. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Knockdown. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can't gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whip punishing. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to hit them with a stop and pop? Goal shots to pry them open. The grab misses. What'll happen here? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. The throw missed. Sneaks in above. Both fighters planning something. Escapes with the reversal. Flushes that off and keeps going. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Noticeable life lead with a reversal. Holy! Player punish counter sets the table. What's next? Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Closes it out. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight!
They both so fast on the air throw. Smart play with the throw. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Impact squat. Medium kicks into. Ooh, does them dirty. Connects with the throw. Players turn out, but they may have a plan here. Only the best of players can come back from this. Sets up with the jump in. The low. Amazing. What a finish. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell them what's good. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Reversal. Shows the medium kick. Throw. Misses. Spends the gauge for the drive reversal. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Can't tech the throw. Got their eye on the air. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Close them. What's next? Just out of range for that throw. This is the range where things get messy. And they won't play their game. There's no one to overdraft in there. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Round 2. Fight!
Drive reversal. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Not close enough for the throw. Player 2 closed out the last round with a super. They spent that cash, but will it come back to bite them? Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Whiffs with that huge attack. What'll happen here? That's a counter. A parry? What's the next move? Gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. Knockdown and they're going for the super art? We have super arts on deck. They're still gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Nowhere to run.
Missiles. Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Blocks the jump in. The low heavy hit. Puts one in the pocket. Good parry there, and now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Decides to spend the meter to open up some more chances. KO! Player one sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Sticks the jump in. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. So hits them with a stop and block. Scrapping it out, up, but hits the air throws. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Noticeable life lead is a tough anti-air in this punch. This is a critical moment. Both of them closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Open with a jump in? This is it. Who's gonna take it on? Back to the hits him with a stopping block. Put a bit of stank on that with an overdrive on it. Tap into the feng shui engine. There's a burnout. Ooh, the drive impact hit for a punish. Player one is looking at a triple burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player two can't let this simmer. He got denied the jump in attempt. Player two made some smart moves there. Great game. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Saw that coming. A parry? Can't tech the throw? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. All right. Stops the attack by using the drive kick. Long low attack hits. Player two is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Oh, easy tag. Caught in the crosser. Medium kick. A quick breather. KO! Player two on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Jump. Rago high kick. Connects with medium kick. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Player two is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Smart play with the throws. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Drops him hard. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Looking for a chance. This is gonna hurt. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? What a finish! Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Nowhere to run.
This will be a good fight. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Puts one in the pocket. Player two chases them down. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Takes a trip. Gets the knockdown, and now... Big counter. Throw misses. Player one can't afford to get hit. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. Hits the air throw. Player one...
Not good enough.
KO! Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Throws a fireball. Gets a risky buck in. From low heavy to... Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Grabs and throws him away. A quick breather. Player two has the life lead. Can they hit the air throw? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This drops them from the air. They trade hits. Vicious sensei. Time blocks the low kick. Oh, whip. They're wide open. Player one, kisses the fireball. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell them what's good. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Creates an opening with the low heavy. Gets the knockdown, and now grabs him. Still slugging it out here. What's the play here? Big counter. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Down to the wire. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. KO! Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here? The jump in is denied. Neither of them willing to back off here. From low heavy to... What'll happen here? They're laying into each other. Goes, uses the gauge for a super up. Burns a bar to release the storm. Sakai Fuhazan. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Are they going to be able to crop some hard? Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Amazing. Oh. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Close them. What's next? The low kick connects. The move whips and they get nailed with a punish counter. What are they thinking here? Still slugging it out here. Long low attack hits. Throws them to negate the block. Was looking for that jump attack. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? What'll happen here? Each hit is so important. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Hits the air throw. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Player one will look to apply pressure here. Going in. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. A quick breather. Max SA gauges. They were right to be on guard there. Both a super arc. The super doesn't hit. Reads the jump-in perfectly. In there. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Nowhere to run.
Let me have some fun.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Low heavy. Backs them into the corner. Lots of aggression from both sides. Long low attack hits. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Blocks the low heavy. Decides to meet them in the air. They were looking up. Slips the grab. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how they... Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Side hustle to start something. KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Sandblast. Zones with the fireball. Can't tech the throw. Where you go? Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Opts for the air-to-air encounter. Burnout activates. Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Quick breather. Player two will look to apply pressure, experiencing burnout. They're both driving. Triggers the feng shui engine. The real jury's coming out to play. Like super art to show up what our PhD and fighters can do for what a finish! Good night. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Start things off. Sees the overhead coming. Low heavy. The throw whiff. The low's blocked. Ooh, does them dirty. Hits up the counter. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Too far for the throw to connect. Scuffle. What are they gonna crumble from above? What were they thinking? Baits out the low kick. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. This is such a tough situation to be in, but they still have a chance. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? The low. What now? Tap into the feng shui engine. Poetry in motion. Only a little bit of drive and they are done. Player one clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Low heavy, but no go. Misses the grab. Where you go? Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. What's the play here? Player two chases them down. Long low attack hits. Player two is just about out of drive after that. Neither of them willing to back off here. Combo with the target combo. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Player two can't KO. Player two on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off? Medium kick. Can't tech the throw. Both fighters are trying not to get trapped in the corner. Who's gonna take it? Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Still slugging it out at this range. Smart play with the throw. A quick breather. Activates the super. And may try to make something happen here. Player two is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a low. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? A wheel test. This can lead to some big damage. Flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
Check with the sets up with the jump in. The super connects. Now, can they finish the job? Disposes them. Too out there to give them. He finds the target. Yes, sir. More damage. Fleet connects with the throw. Okay, here we go. The low kick hits. Wow, reads the counterattack. Getting up, throws them. Amazing. Goes to the air. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that window. Sets up with the jump in. The low kick hits.
Fighting uppercut.
Gets scooped from down low. Gets the counter hit throw.
Fighting uppercut.
They're not going to allow any jump ins. Player one is just about out of drive out there. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Long low attack hit. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Throws them to negate the block. Gets the knockdown, and now, heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Both players all out of drive gear. In there! Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Creates an opening with a low heavy. They hit each other. Jump. Uses the target combo as a filler. Jumps in. Bends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Goes for the level 2 super eraser. Set up the punching bag. Player 2 not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Oh, here we go. Drives it back, misses. This is a critical moment. Wall flat into the guard frame. Wraps it up with a throw. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
Goes all in with the uppercut. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Excellent damage on that. Blocks the low kick. And eats it. Low heavy. What are they gonna do? Sees the overhead coming. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. Throws them. Closes it out. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Nowhere to run.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. The low kick connects. The low heavy hit. Goes for the low kick. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Grabs him. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Gets in a Hadashi. Who will capitalize on an smart use of KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Fight.
They are letting it fly from the hit. Uses the gauge for a super. That's not gonna hit. The super doesn't hit. Will that super be the turning point? Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Scrapping it out up close. Gets a risky bust-in. Player 1 feng shui engine activation. They want to end this quick. Those fighters are low on drive. What'll they use it on? Barely blocks the jump in. Gets scooped from down low. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Player 2, knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Throws them. How long can this offensive assault continue? Poses them with the kicks. They couldn't tech the throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Goes for the jump-in. Gets the knockdown, and now... long low attack hit. Uh-oh. Falls short. The impact gets blocked. Throws him down. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Taking stock. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Pings them with the Shikuzen. Low heavy connected. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Peppers them with the lightning kicks. Jumps in. Throws them. What's next? Neither of them willing to back off here. The quarter makes it hard to... Yo, put that away. What'll happen? Hits them with a stop and pop. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Jumps up. There's a burnout. Gets a bar on up to Kosho. Amazing. Knocked him out of the air. Cole starts to pry them open. And he closes it out. Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
Such a lovely face. We're just getting started. Such a lovely face. We're just getting started. Such a lovely face. We're just getting started. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Let's go. Gotcha. Let's go. I'll crush you. Let's go.
Versus Online. Race match. Special versus.
Here comes a new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Nowhere to run.
Hope you'll put up a fight.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Gets a chance with that jump in. Parries the attack and, well, they manage to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Checks them with the projectile. This is a real back and forth match. Will this super art connect? Starting something with the super. Takes a trip. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Absorb, there's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Not, oh, burnout triggered. They were right to be on guard there. Gets them. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? The air throw's smart, but out of reach. Can't take the throw. Jump. Knockdown and gets scooped from down low. Brushes that off and keeps going. Peppers them with a psycho blitz. Both fighters planning something? Smart play with the throw. Player two will look to apply pressure here. Life lead is there, but still any drive and back misses. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Amazing! Who's gonna take it? Flatline good. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Anti-air drops them. Throws them to negate the block. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Opts for the throw. What's the play? The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Psycho cannon's activated. Let's see what they do now. The super doesn't hit. Looking for a chance. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Peppers them with a psycho blitz. Burnout activates. Player two finishes it with the anti-air. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Star drops him hard. Who's going to start things off? Spends the gauge for the drive reversal. Hits him with a stop and pop. Throws him. What's next? You've got to be mindful of triggers the feng shui engine. The real jury's coming out to play. Player one needs to use the cut of the... This is going to be bad news. Grabs and throws him. Burnout activates. Knockdown and they're both driveless. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. Oh man, this is a scary range. Oh boy, both running empty on drive. One player, what a finish! Woo, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Peppers him with a psycho blitz. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Sees the drive reversal coming. What are they thinking here? Caught. Oh! Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure to KO. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Gets the knockdown, and now... Meeting medium kick hit, brushes that off and keeps going. Hammers them with a psycho blitz. One up springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Hit the experiencing burnout. Knockdown and reads the throw and escape. Miraculous grab. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 1 is working with a better game. Baits out the low kick. Oh, here we go. Player 2 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it safe. What are you jumping in for? Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Practice arcade school.
Survivalist, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes cause you know I'm do or die with this. Journey started young, super hard-headed. Call me crazy, but you is not my psychiatrist. Through a lifetime of strife and struggling. Be the best, that's my covenant. And I'ma live forever, that's my...
There's this chump.
Japan.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Challenger.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Nowhere to run.
Showtime. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Definitely shuts like they're jumping. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? All right, on dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting and shout on earth, cranking it up. How will this impact things? Jumps up, raids them from the sky. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. Jump, aerial rolling attack, a super art, going wild with shout of earth. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Looking for a chance. Noticeable life lead. Burnout activates. What now? Low heavy, but no come in there. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Difficult situation for a throw. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. The super armor does its job. Taking stock. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Did well to get the buff in here. Knockdown. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Nice solid counter. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Slight miscalculation on the air throw stage. Burnout activates. A super art? Burns a bar to unleash the storm. Sakai Fuhasan. Going in? Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. The counterattack connects. Great sense to take advantage of even the smallest opening. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? Jumps? Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Grabs and throws them away. What'll happen here? They're going for the super art? Looking to ramp up the voltage. Burnout activates. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Back into the Perfect execution with the anti-air. Both sides getting ready. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Rushes in. Is this gonna be a finish? What a finish! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Japan.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player 2 with the life lead gets the jump in. Neither of them willing to back off here. I can't keep track of these corner switches. They are battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Projectile to try and change the situation. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. A clutch drive move here can close out this round for either fighter. Knockdown and KO! Player 1 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win. Goes for the jump in to start the round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Gets the knockdown, and now takes them all the way to the corner with that. Goes for the super art, blocks it just in time. They must have anticipated a super art coming. Takes a trip, and the throw ends the round. Player 2 is making this look so easy.
Round 3. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Lots of Fuha bank and plenty of avenues to race through. Nice cross-up. The Fuha stock to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Player 1 can build off this lead. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. That's not gonna hit. Player 1, sway engine activation. They want to end this quick. Going in, cross up. Player 2 is barely hanging in there, but ends the meter. Hoping for a good return in there.
Enjoy the trip!
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Jamaica.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Nowhere to run.
Bring the heat. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Puts one in the pocket. Finds the time to squeeze in a bet. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. The Fuha stock to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Did well to get the buff in there. Decides to buff up while they can. Gets the jump in. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistake. KO! Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Combo with the target combo. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Knockdown. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive moves. Takes a trip. Jumps up. KO. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
A little bit more.
Round 3. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. creates an opening with a low heavy. Player just goes for it at this range. Now, can they finish the job? Their spacing is so on triggers the feng shui engine. The real jury's coming out to play. Player one will look to apply pressure here. They're going for the super art. That's not gonna hit. Oh, here we go. Can they create an opportunity? Knockdown. Here KO. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
United Kingdom.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
No mercy for you.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. The low kick connects. The low heavy hits. Goes for the low kick. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. So they break forward to pressure. Oh, they were totally ready for the jump. Player one picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here.
Round two. Fight.
They go for the forward jump to start the round, looking to make something happen. Big, low, reaching heavy. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. Grabs them, knockdown. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Goes for the super art? Player one will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Gets the knockdown, and now can't tech the throw? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Perfect read to get the finish with the low attack. Player one is feeling it. Match point.
Round three. Fight.
A parry? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Breaks those shins. Backs away. Not about that. Going on the offensive? Jumps in. Big throws. Both fighters are super art. Gotta be careful. Picks the air throw. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Finds the target. Gets out of there with a backdash. Gets a risky, looking to impress. This super. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Puts them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
USA. Make it a scrap heap. Fight. China.
It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
Nowhere to run.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. That was a solid anti-air. No good up high. Throws him down. Knockdown. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Will this super art connect? Ooh, wants to hit it big here with a super art. Hits with the overhead. Big counter. Not shy with the grab. Life lead opens up. Blocks the ambiguous cross-up. Combo with the target combo. Knockdown. Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Low heavy. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Holds out with the block. What did they think? Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Player takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. All right, what's coming up next? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. The jump with this super art connect. The drink level's up to 4. All options are on the table. Both fighters snaps back and hits hard with a 10th inning. One shot is all both fighters need to close this out. KO! Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
Round 3. Fight.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. The low heavy hit. Picks the drive reversal. The low doesn't connect. Taking stock. Grabs him. Knockdown. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they are. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 chases them down. So they break. They were right to be on guard there. What'll happen here? They need to rely on their instincts here. Showing some real tenacity. Going in. Goes to KO! Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Who's going to start things off? Big low reaching heavy. Still scrapping for control of the space. Swagger step. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. A quick breather. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. The low! Brushes that off and keeps going. The throw doesn't connect. Both fighters planning to close it out. The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round.
Fight.
Start. This is gonna hurt. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor? Devil Song. They gotta go for it while they're buffed. It connects with the throw. Drink level max out. This party's hit sets up with the jump in. Low heavy, but no go. What's next? Player 1 is in a very good spot now. Getting up close to low. Player 1 needs the low drop. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. A jump meets them air to air. Great job of escaping them. Sits them down with a super. Now that's how you take a round.
That felt good, didn't it?
Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
India.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Nowhere to run.
Prepare yourself. Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. What's the play here? Good parry there, and the throw misses. Forward throw to continue the pressure. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. The jump-in is denied. Gets the knockdown, and now, very critical point of the match with full drive gauge available. Player 1 threads it cleanly. Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward, whoa, opens up with a super art. Did they see an opening? Can they further capitalize on that? The low doesn't connect. Big low reaching heavy. That parry may be just the catalyst they need. All right, what's coming up next? Throws them to negate the block. Lets off a yoga fire. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on. Drilling time. Lets the yoga and wraps it up with a decisive combo. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round 3. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. They were looking up. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Holds out with the block. Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player 1 low heavy for the win. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Throws them. What's next? Inferno to turn up the heat. Counting on the super to do the job. Goes for the jump in. Both fighters planning something? Yoga teleport. Where is he going? Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive move now. In there! No hype man needed. This is the final round. Goes for the jump in to start. Final round. Who will the fight? Drilling time. Let the Yoga Inferno rip. And it is knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Dangerous range here. Oh, they switch sides. Sets up with the jump in. Low heavy. The low's blocked. Escapes the corner. Do they have what it takes to steal? They're just gonna go for it with the super. Slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. Turns out. Cashes out the cage right there. Oh, gets them a personalized telegram with that frightening critical. Can they muster up the nerve to fight back and take this round? I can't believe it. Low heavy with authority. Player 1 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
USA.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Nowhere to run.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Low kicks are a no-go. What are they thinking here? Low heavy. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers can turn this around in their favor. Vagabond and sends them flying. KO. Player 2 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win. Nice cross-up. What'll happen this round? Throw whips. Goes for the throw. Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? What's going to be the play here with this kind of meter down? Gets the knockdown, and now the jump-in is denied. Throws them to negate the block. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Knockdown. Still scrapping for control of the space. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Uses the target combo as a filler. What'll happen? KO. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Round 3. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Grabs him, Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Goes for the super art? Neither of them willing to back off here. Knockdown. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Hits him with a stop and fire. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. They need to get a good spot and use the super. Come crashing down on them with some Bushin beats. Turn a KO! Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight!
Perfect execution with the anti-air. Feng Shui engine activation. They want to end this quick. Box him with a target combo. Jumps. Scrapping it out up close. Just goes for it at this range. Going binomial theorem with a Bushin scramble. What'll happen here? Player 2 might have just shifted this round into high gear. Tricky hidden variable. Doesn't miss a beat. Any throw. Ooh, what a smart throw. They gotta dig down deep here. Oh man, breaks through with the throw. This match ain't over yet. Opens with a jump in. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Knew the throw was coming. The low block. This can lead to some big damage. Connects with the throw. Big throw. Oh my, the throw tank. The jump in. Both sides. All the throw connects. Drive parry. Great job. Tricky hidden variable. Throws him. What now? Vagabond edge connect. Will this super art do anything? What? Ooh, what a smart throw. What's next? Goes out of sight. Knocked him out of the air. Ugh. Solid anti-air. Are you kidding me? Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
9.
Can't keep a bad girl down.
Round 1. Fight!
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Opts for the throw. Still slugging it out here. The low heavy hit. Decides to go in with the target combo. Saw that low heavy coming. All right. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Grabs him. Well-timed corner switch. Throws him to negate the block. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. What'll happen here? KO! Player 1 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win. Brings out the super art. How's it gonna work out for them? Can they further capitalize on that? Nails the anti-air. Grabs him. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Combo with the target combo. Did well to get the buff in there. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Caught in the cross-up. Knockdown and... whips with that huge attack. Scrapping it out up close. Just goes for it at this range. Comes crashing down on them with KO. Still lots of time left in this match. You could say that the real fight is about to start.
Round 3.
A brave forward jump there to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Blocks the low heavy. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Takes a trip. Player 2 has the meter lead. Throws them to negate the block. Neither of them willing to back off. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Gets him. Player one is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Round 4. Fight.
Immediate jump in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to close for the super art? Jumps? Caught in the crosser. Uses the target combo as a filler. Smart play with the throw. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Gets the jump in. Hits him with a vagabond edge. Not much life difference. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Goes out of the player, the low kick hits. Gets him with a Euro step. Connects with the throw. Both fighter excellent block. The daring air throw does it. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight.
USA. Carry the ball. Fight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Go quick. Yes. You are finished. Nice shot.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Counter hit throw there. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Reads their mind and techs the throw. Big, low, reaching heavy. That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit. All right, what's coming up next? Player two is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Gets the jump in. Free glide. Lots of distance here to come from the brink like that. What a comeback. Player two will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. Had the radar up and running. Sticks the jump in. Okay, they trade hits. Big counter. This is the range where things get messy. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Uses the gauge. KO. Player two is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Reads them. Stings them with the Shikusen. Still slugging it out at this range. That's the counter. Spikes them with three gloves. Uses the target combo as a filler. Jumps up. A super art. The Daisen Danka Raku connects. They're gonna score huge damage off of this. Make smart use of the game. Good super. Player one can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Oh, they knock down. Here comes the mix-up. Wow, reads the counterattack. Ends it in style. I smell a comeback in the works.
Round 4. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Medium kick. From low heavy to counters with the knee jab. Nice read. Hits up the counter. This is going to be cages them in with the Latsuka. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Orbalan gets the jump in. Three glove. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Snaps back and hits hard with the Tensenin. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Wraps it up with a throw. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. jumping.
Can't keep a bad girl down. No.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Gets the cross-up.
I present you. Here.
The low heavy hits. The low kick connects. Grabs him. Taking stock. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to low heavy for the win. Player 1 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here. How will this round turn out? Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Gets back into the corner with pressure building. Takes a trip. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. I can't keep track of these corners. Pounding them with the La Chuca. Can they stand the heat? In there! Both fighters have claimed a round each. Who will get to match point first? Goes for the jump in to start the round. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Lots of aggression from both sides. Player 1 has the meter lead. Knockdown. Big, low, reaching heavy. Were they baiting them into that? Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. Denies the jump in. Both players in there. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Departure set. Blocks the low heavy and spikes him with 3 gloves. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. The level 3 super. Looking to make them feel it. Wow, that's some big time damage there. Jump. Both fighters planning something? Scrapping it out up close. What'll happen here? Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Going in? Hits up the counter. This is going to be just what they were after. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Brazil.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Throw whips. Goes for the throw. Lots of aggression from both sides. Okay, they trade hits. Gets the knockdown, and now does a good job of pushing back. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Life lead opens up. Takes a trip. KO. Player 1 may have taken the first round, but you can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides. Goes for the jump in to start the round. What are both fighters plotting? Starts with a jump in. Nice cross up. The low heavy hits. Oh, easy tech. Sticks the jump in. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Blocks the low heavy. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. And that's a KO. Timed that perfectly. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point. Immediate jumping. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Hits them with a stopping block. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. From upstairs. Gets the knockdown, and now drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. A quick breather. The low heavy is denied. Connects with the throw. Going wild with Shadow Earth. Oh, here we go. scrapping for control of the space. One chance to
Hits the mirror and breaks the seal. Time for shenanigans. Hits it in style.
I smell a comeback in the works.
Round 4. Fight!
Immediate jump in. Throw connects and does big damage. Big low reaching heavy. Long low attack hit. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Still slugging it out at this range. Good decision with that throw. Breaks their guard with the throw. Here comes the...
They were waiting for it. Player 2 is in a very good traction up with a throw.
The fighters have matched each other blow for blow. This fight will be decided in this final round.
Fight! Round! Fight!
Open anti-air in the clutch.
This can lead to some big damage. The low kick hits. Low heavy, but no go. The low. All the throw connects. With the super arms into play, it's really anything goes at this point. What throws them? How long can this offensive assault continue? Low heavy.
More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Sit them down with a super. Now that's how you take a round.
Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.
Russia.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. There we go. What are these fighters going to do? Well-timed command throw there. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. What's the play here? Oh, whips the grab. Very solid corner switch. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Knockdown. Holds up. Perfect parry to stop them. Time to go on the offensive. Double lariat, and now each hit is so important here. Saw him coming and goes for the force KO. Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. Did well to get the buff in there. Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Puts one in the pocket. The low kick is blocked. Both fighters have their supers primed and ready to go. Who's going to blink first? Neither of them willing to back off. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Knockdown. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner.
Trump opts for the critical arm. The Kaisen Dankan Randu connects. They're gonna score huge damage off of this.
Such a lovely face.
They need to rely on their instincts here.
KO! Player 2 straight up put their opponent on a poster.
Immediate jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? From up above. Manages to block the jump in attack. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter looking to plant him with a pile driver. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Nice double lariat. Knockdown and... oh my, the throat tag. Perfect parry. Screw pile driver. There's no escape. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Barely blocks the jump in.
What are you jumping in for?
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
9.
Can't keep the bad girl down. No.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Opts for the throw. The low kick connects. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Low heavy. Goes for the command grab. Still slugging it out here. Takes a trip. reads them. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Heading in gets them. Player 2 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here. A brave forward jump there to start. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Slight miscalculation on the air throw spacing. Slips the grab. Throws him down. All right, what's coming up next? Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. The low doesn't connect. Blocks the low head, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. The super art finds its mark. Player 2 must be feeling good after that super, but they gotta keep on the gas. Looking to plant him with a pile driver. No escaping that. Player 2 straight up put their opponent on a post. Gets the jump in. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Jumps up. Lands the back throw. Time to go to work. Target locked and scoop. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Grabs and throws him away. Jump. Sets up with the jump in. What's that? This can lead to some big damage. No! This is great. It's too much. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
9, 8, 7, 5.
Can't keep the bad girl down.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Throws him down. Oh, the air throw falls short. Opts for the throw. Player 1 has the life advantage. Knockdown. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Very solid corner sweep. Taking stock. Throws them to negate the block. This is the range where things get messy. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent here. Goes for the throw. Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do? Oh, the air throw falls short. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. The throw misses. Takes a trip. Whiffs the throw. Throws him. What's next? I can't keep track of the adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Starting something with the super. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Player 2 can't afford to chase a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Finishing blow off the Cyclone Lariat. Will that super be the turning point? In a dire situation. Finishes with the throw. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point. A brave forward jump there to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 1 did a great job of maintaining their drive gauge during that last round. It's going to be even more important in this next round to keep that up to help strengthen their grounding. Big opportunity now in this corner. Both fighters planning something? Triggers the feng shui engine. The real jury's coming out to play. Their life is hanging by a thread. Big knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. This is gonna be bad news. A quick breather. Target locked and scoop. Here comes the corner pressure. This is gonna hurt. Party time. Flatline zone.
Enjoy the trip.
Woo! I dare you to find me a better match.
China.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Handily escapes the throw. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. What's the play here? Lots of aggression from both sides. The throw is escaped. Big counter. Long low attack hits.
What's got you so
throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next?
Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. They may need to spend some meter here in order to both won't play their game. Says no with the overdrive tension in there. Player 2 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win.
Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start the round. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Big counter. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. What a clutch side kick there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. All right, what's coming up next? Light Lead Oak gets him.
Player 1 is making this look so easy.
Don't underestimate me.
Round 3. Fight!
Immediate jumping.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
From upstairs. Barely blocks the jump in. Smart play with the throw.
Rolling around.
Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. No knockdown of the low heavy is blocked. Uses the gauge for a super up. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here. Player 2 is in a very good spot. This is gonna hurt. Player 2 with the rhythm owning that space. Crossover attack. Big punish counter sets the table. What a finish! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
9.
Can't keep that girl down.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Quietly.
Saw that low heavy coming. Throws him down. Still slugging it out here. The low kick is blocked. Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. All right, what's coming up next? Had the radar up and running. Very solid corner switch. Blocks the low heavy. Slight miscalculation on the air throw spacing.
Jumps in.
Heading into the end game now. Goes for the super art. Takes a trip.
Potential takes him up. Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. There's a pretty clear disparity between their super art gauges that they'll need to keep track of. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The low heavy hits. Long low attack hit. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. Blocks the low heavy.
Stings them with the Shikusen. In there. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point. Triggers the feng shui engine. The real jury's coming out to play.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Long low attack hits.
Barely blocks the jump in. Smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tensho. Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What's the next? They're going for the super art? Oh, let's go. Can they keep on him?
Risky up close scrap still going.
Back into the corner. Oh my god, what a throw tech. Knocked him out of the air. Reads the jump in perfectly. Oh my, the throw tech. Saihasho. Player 2 connects with the throw. Looking for a chance. Punish counter sets the table. Super on to show up what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Rattling the inside of their head with the Hayokusen. What a finish!
Teaching Kung Fu to brats. It suits you way better.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.